Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm finally going to show you our back living room Christmas decor. Now this back living room wasn't here, just last year wasn't finished, but we finally remodeled, added this whole space in our basement, and this year I was able to decorate it for Christmas, which was so exciting. And so if you guys would like to see what all I put back here, then please continue to watch. All right everyone, so this is our back living room, our new addition to the house, and this is the first year I've been able to decorate this area for Christmas. And then over here is our basement, so this is also new. All of the basement is just underneath this space, so it's a half basement, and we have a little kitty door there because that's where our cats go down and use the bathroom, and they have beds down there too. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a tour of this room. Before we get started, I just wanted to mention I did start this fire and I'm having so much trouble with it. My husband can get a fire going so quick, and then I can maintenance it and keep it going throughout the day, but it's really hard to start a fire from scratch. I'm gonna go ahead and try to mess with it a little bit more and see if I can get it blazing. Okay, it's looking better. Now the thing with these stoves, it is tricky to keep the whole area clean. So I cleaned it all up before this video, but it's already getting kind of messy, but it's really not that bad. And I think having this is definitely worth the mess. First, I want to start with our back entryway. So this is kind of what I came up with. I was going to do something completely different than this, but this is what I ended up with. I found this really pretty nativity sign from TJ Maxx, and I believe it was $24, $24.99, and I loved the gold frame. It has like the gold and then the wood frame around it, and I just thought that was beautiful. And I'm trying to incorporate more of the true meaning of Christmas, and that's why I really wanted this to be like the focal point in here. I found these two deer they were each $10, $9.99 from Marshall's. And then I had this Oh Holy Night sign. This was actually given to me, so I'm not sure where that was from, but the frame was of like a dark wood, and I ended up painting it this nice gold color. So I feel like those colors complement each other really well. And I have some Merry Christmas mirrors I was gonna put up here, but I was too worried about them falling and busting because this ledge really isn't that deep. So these were the gorgeous mirrors I got from Hobby Lobby this year that I mentioned I was gonna put up there, but I decided to layer them with our entryway. But I just layered them and I shared it on my Instagram, and I just think it is absolutely stunning. It says, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas," and then this one down here says Merry Christmas. And all of this here is from Hobby Lobby. And then down here, I just have two of my purses. I always like to use this red Michael Kors one during the Christmas season, Valentine's time, so that'll be out for a while. And this is my black purse I'm currently using. So I like to just drape those over right there since the colors look nice. And then you guys, I just picked up this little wreath. It has this little gold ring, if you can tell. I got it for so cheap from Michael's. I think it was $8 with the sale. It was 50% off. To tie in my look in here, I just added two of these Hobby Lobby picks. You know, if you've watched any of my videos, that I have those all over my house. So I added those to give it that pop of red because it was just a neutral green, and I think it's so pretty right there. Okay, so that's our entryway, and then moving over to our little TV stand. Over here I have a couple garlands just strung through here. I have a green garland down, and then I have one of those Hobby Lobby ones that I hauled for you in one of my videos. And then I have a lot of picks, and then these sparkly lights. So the picks are the Hobby Lobby ones that I pick up that I've shown you in previous videos. And then I thought it'd be really pretty to add in these gold bells from Hobby Lobby. I just put some red ribbon on it. I also recently found these beautiful frames from Marshall's. So I got 4 of them, 2 for each side of this area. And I'm so sorry if you can hear my dogs barking outside. They will not stop. But anyways, look at these adorable pictures. I got one of each kid here. So my daughter, this was her before dance last year, and I loved our mantle last year. It was so pretty. And then how cute is this one of my son for his first Christmas I laid out cookies. I just think this is one of my favorite pictures I ever took. And then over here I have a really old photo of both kids together. And then I have this one that was our Christmas card pictures last year. And you guys, I love this center little piece that says Merry and Bright. Now this was actually a DIY. This used to be a stocking holder that I found from TJ Maxx. And I just thought the bows on the side were perfect. They used to be gold, and I had to paint them red to tie in all the red bows that are back here and throughout my house. And what I did was just remove all the little hooks in the front, and that was kind of a task. It was really hard to get them off because they were screwed inside. And then once I got them out, I had to fill it in with wood putty and then paint over it all. So it did take a while, and it's not perfect, but honestly, who's looking that close? And I just think this is the perfect little sign for this space. I knew I wanted something like this, something with words and something big. So when I saw it, I'm like, yes, I will do what I have to do to make it work. But I just think this is a perfect little addition to this back area. Also, I thought that this backdrop of this church and this winter scene was beautiful to put on our TV, and that is just a YouTube backdrop. And over here, we actually have this little new Lego table that my son got for his birthday. Down here, it has little shelves where you can put books, and I thought it'd be perfect to put some of our Christmas books. So I have some on the other side and some here. This is our custom Christmas book, and then the Charlie Brown one. So I just have that there, and this is a Lego table, but it has the plain topper, but you can flip it over. But we love to, you know, sit out here with the fire going, and the kids will sit here and play Legos. It's the most cozy thing. And then I'll sit here in the chair, my husband will sit on the couch, and we can just watch our cozy movies. Okay, and here's the other side. I just have a few of our favorites. Back here as well, the Grinch, Pick a Pine Tree. Now this will eventually go into my son's room. We've just been enjoying it out here, and it's just a nice way for us to all play and visit together. And then let's move on to the rest of the room. This year, I wanted to add in tons of red to our tree. So I have this old red tree collar that I got from Walmart. So I did add a lot of bows back here like I did up front. But for this room, I made the bows extra long. So I made them super long, and then I just kind of bent them and stuck them into the tree. And they match these Dollar General ornaments perfectly. The same velvet material. I love that they have the gold topper, and these were so inexpensive, you guys. I got a package of them. I think it was 4 for $3, and I picked up a couple of those, and those just give the perfect red pop. Now, I did have clips of my kids helping me decorate. So like right here, we have some ornaments really, really close together. And that's just part of having your kids help. It's still really cute nonetheless, and that's all part of Christmas time, is letting your kids help you. So I went ahead and added in more gold bells here. I did haul that I got some bells from Hobby Lobby. Well, I ended up exchanging those for up front, so I have those more classic ones on the front tree, and I put the rustic ones back here so they would tie in with the TV area. And then I also put some here on my coffee table, which I'll be showing you. I just put a bunch of these bulbs from Walmart, and I do need to go around and kind of rearrange them because, like I said, my kids helped. And then over here, I have these pine cones that I got from Hobby Lobby this year. And then I have a bunch of the Hobby Lobby picks stuck in here. And I did mention that the tree just ate up a ton of those picks. There's a bunch in here, you just can't really tell. So this tree is from Home Depot last year, and it was pre-lit, but this just needed a little more sparkle, so I added in these Amazon twinkle lights. Now for the topper, I decided to use just this plain Walmart star. I did paint it gold, and I mentioned I was gonna use it up front. Well, I decided to use it back here. I had an angel picked out, but it was way too big and it hit the ceiling. So I thought this was perfect. And then to tie in the bows, I just put a little bow at the end of the star there. There's a lady I follow on Instagram who mentions that you should put mirrors next to your tree so that they'll reflect. Now I couldn't put it behind it and it was too short, but we did move this mirror to this corner, and at different angles you can see a really pretty reflection through it. Now moving on over here to our couch, I did share that I got these pillows. I got one there and then one here. I got those from Hobby Lobby this year. And then I have this blanket that I used for my bed last year. I just have it draped over. I love the mix of patterns. This blanket and this pillow are both from Marshall's. I got this year and then this last year. But I love how that ornament pillow has the gold in it too. So the coloring is just perfect back here. And then for our coffee table, I have my Liz Marie book. And then for this tray here, the tray is just from Hobby Lobby. I have this Sand and Fog candle that smells incredible that I got from Marshall's. I love that it has the Silent Night written on the lid. I have this Minka dupe vase from Hobby Lobby, and inside I just put this really pretty pick, and I think that pick goes so well with our tree. It's the frosted flocked with berries and pine cones. To tie in all the bells and bows, I went ahead and used a big bell here. Now I did keep the rope on it in case I want to hang it next year or something. Ribbon was all from Aldi, and it was humongous rolls. So I got 2 of them, and they were only $4 each. I thought those looked really cute staggered there, and they add just a beautiful pop of red. Okay, and moving over here is my sweet, beautiful, cozy kitty who's taking an afternoon snoozy. And then I have this blanket that I got from Hearth and Hand this year, as well as that pillow. This pillow is stunning. That's probably my favorite one that I've got this year. It's that really pretty tree, and I plan on keeping that up through the winter, and probably this blanket too. I like to transition to Valentine's Day decor afterwards, so I keep like the red pops. But I will be putting the holly one away just because that does scream Christmas. And then this blanket is from Hobby Lobby. It matches the plaid pillows perfectly. But I just have it draped over here with another Hearth and Hand blanket. This one is from a couple years ago. And then I just thought this looked pretty tucked over here in this corner. We already have so many pillows, so I thought that we could just use that there, and that just gives a cute little pop. For our dining table, I kept it very simple with this one little centerpiece that I got last year, and I got it from Hobby Lobby, and I just stuck, it came just like that, and I found this candle as well from Hobby Lobby, and this is so easy to take on and off whenever we eat, because this table isn't very big, so I can't have too much going on. I've actually been seeing people have really pretty like patterned Christmas tablecloths, and I might try to do that. It's just, I also like the neutral modern look. So let me know if you guys like that, the tablecloth look. I don't know. It's really hard to believe that this used to be our back porch area and our back playroom, but now it's this most cozy back living room. I thank God every day for this space because it has been so great for us. I love of an evening when Evan and the kids are back there, and then I'm in here cooking and I can see what's going on perfectly. I can talk to everyone. I don't feel like being left out. We've been able to just like have our dinners here and put on movies while we do that, and it's just been such a blessing for our family, and I couldn't be more grateful. All right, friends, so that is everything for today's video. Definitely stay tuned because I believe I'm gonna do our bedrooms next. So I'll show you what all I'm doing in there, and I'm almost done with that as well. There are just a couple more things. It's funny, it's literally taken me about a month to decorate for Christmas, but a lot of this stuff will still stay up. Obviously not the trees and stuff, but a lot of the greenery with the red pops will stay up for Valentine's time as well. But anyways, thank you guys so much for being here, for watching the whole video, if you did stay here this long, and I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day.